Hey there, Diane Conklin with CompleteMarketingSystems.com. This is going to be a strange question, as I tend to ask. Have you given up on your dreams? Are your dreams dead? What do I mean by that? You know, we start our businesses and we have these grandiose and big dreams and goals and all that, and then time sort of takes over, right? Time gets in the way, if you will, of that. And sometimes we get so caught up in the day-to-day that we forget about what that big vision was, what that big goal was, what that big purpose was for us when we first started our businesses. And so I hope that this video, that this few minutes that we have to spend together today sort of reignites whatever that spark was in you, whether it was 2 years ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, or 20 years ago that you started your business. What's that thing that gets you up in the morning? What's the reason? You know, maybe it's a person. Maybe it's the impact that you want to have on the world. You know, maybe it's just something inside, right? For all of us, it's something different. You know, and it's interesting to have these conversations with people, but I think sometimes we get so into the day-to-day that we forget to dream, we forget to look, we forget to have that childlike curiosity. We forget to be inquisitive. We forget that there's all sorts of new things happening all over the place, right? Whether it's something simple as a flower blooming in the yard in the springtime, right? Whether it's something as simple as, you know, snowflakes falling or the rain, or, you know, a child can many times spur this in us, or a pet, an animal, you know, whatever your thing is, it's nature, whatever. But, you know, I hope that you'll take a minute today and think about, you know, what's the dream? What's the vision? What's the big mission? And I don't use mission and vision very often, but what's the dream that you have inside? What's that thing that drives you, that pushes you, that gets you up in the morning when you'd rather just roll over, when you'd rather pull the covers over your head, right? What is that thing that pushes you in your business? And if you're having a hard time remembering or finding that, I'd like to help reinstill that in you. Hosting an event May 3rd through the 6th. You may have noticed I've been talking about it a lot lately. And if you go to businessin2021andbeyond.com, all the details are there. Here's a special. We're coming up on the end. The event's coming really soon. I have a few spots left. So it's May 3, 4, 5, and 6 from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Eastern Time from the comfort of your computer. It's a virtual online event. And here's the deal. If you go to businessin2021andbeyond.com and enter the code Diane, my name, you can come for $97. The website says $197, but I've got a few seats I'd like to fill, and I would love for you to be one of them. And so if you have questions, just reply to this and or hunt me down somewhere. Pretty easy to find, Diane Conklin on all the social media. Let me know what your question is, and I hope to see you on May 3rd. All right, until then, I'm Diane Conklin with Complete Marketing Systems. Make it a great day.